Hello there and welcome to my channel Engineering Progress, where we bring, dissect, and explain in easy to digest bits some of the most complex engineering feats and happenings. Today on this stream, we are discussing the world's largest sphere in Las Vegas. Also, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, destroy the like button, put on notifications, and drop comments below on this or any content you guys want to watch. Thanks. Las Vegas is a city located in one of the world's driest and hottest deserts. But that has not stopped Las Vegas from going from a small railway outpost to a buzzing, brilliant city of over 2.2 million people, and hosts over 42 million tourists in a typical year. The city's natural ability to reinvent itself time after time has seen it transform from an escape for the builders of the Hoover Dam into America's playground, and the only city in the world where the Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, Egyptian pyramids, and the canals of Venice are all located and can be seen in a single day. The city has gathered a global following, positioning itself as the single stop that encapsulates a global village experience. America's Sin City is up for a one-of-its-kind facelift very soon, with the world's largest sphere set to be installed. The city's infamous skyline will be drastically changed, for the better, it seems. But with some competitors now emerging in Asia, Middle and Far East Asia, Las Vegas is in a fight to maintain its status as the entertainment capital of the world, and it is taking a huge bet on its latest awe-dropping spectacle. The MSG Sphere Arena was announced in February 2018 and is built in partnership with the Madison Square Garden Company, MSG, and Las Vegas Sands Corporation. The MSG Sphere is located east of the Las Vegas Sands Venetian Resort and just off the Las Vegas Strip. The Sphere was designed by Populous. The property will include 304 parking spaces, while additional spaces will be available at the parking garages for the nearby Venetian, Palazzo, and Sands Expo. A groundbreaking ceremony was held on September 27, 2018, and was attended by approximately 300 people, including Las Vegas Sands Sheldon Adelson and Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval. In November 2018, it was reported that the MSG Sphere would be built along with new bars, private suites, a museum, and retail space. AECOM began working on the site in February of 2019 through a preliminary agreement. AECOM had worked on several other stadia, including the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The world's largest LED sphere. The dome-like structure will be the world's largest sphere, and also contain the largest high-resolution LED screen on the planet. Since the days of Dean Martin and the Rat Pack in the 1960s, Las Vegas has been the timeless hub for live entertainment and between showcase fights and hotel residences from Elton John, Celine Dion, and Britney Spears. This new edifice will not only transform the Las Vegas skyline, but reshape the live entertainment industry. The latest spectacle is developed by Madison Square Garden Entertainment and is located just off the strip behind the Venetian, which is unlike anything anyone has seen on Earth, as it's the world's largest LED sphere. Officially known as the MSG Sphere, the structure will cost a whopping $1.8 billion and will stand at 112 meters tall. The venue's seating capacity is 17,500 and offers the world's highest resolution LED screen with 19,000 by 13,500 Full HD 1920 by 1080 pixels. It covers an area larger in size than 3 football fields, wrapping the crowd in an immersive experience that is 100 times clearer than any of today's best HD TVs. For the outside, the sphere will be clothed with 54,000 square meters of programmable lighting, giving those who cannot get in a show of their own. The radical improvement of technology has allowed humans to feel things more intensely. It can be music, video games, or movies, through spatial lossless audio, VR assistance, etc. The MSG Sphere would not be left out in the adoption of radical new technology, as it's more than just a huge HD screen. Using an advanced acoustic system called beamforming technology, multiple audio streams can be delivered directly to individual seats simultaneously, while an infrasound haptic system will use vibrations to engage guests to feel the sound around them. So, what are we to expect from this project? Upon its completion, the MSG Sphere will be 366 feet, 112 meters high, and 516 feet, 157 meters wide at its broadest point. It'll include seating for 17,500 persons, and all the seats will have high-speed internet access. The venue can accommodate 20,000 people in standing capacity. The MSG Sphere will be equipped with 19,000 by 13,500 resolution LED screens, which will spread across the interior of the venue. The wraparound screen will measure 160,000 square feet, 15,000 meters square. It will be the largest and highest resolution LED screen in the world. Ted King, who previously worked on Star Trek: The Experience, will create the visual content for the MSG Sphere. The sound delivery system will deliver sound through the floorboards. The exterior of the venue will feature 54,000 square meters of programmable lighting. The arena will primarily host awards shows and concerts, in addition to other entertainment events. Although it was not designed to host sporting events, there was the possibility of hosting matches for boxing and mixed martial arts. A 1,000-foot pedestrian bridge will connect the Sphere to the Sand Expo. This looks like a daunting task, and you're wondering how all this can fit as it requires absolute madness, right? The engineering going into the construction is unlike anything seen before. As work stated in 2018, with the drilling of nearly 600 poles, an excavation of about 84,000 cubic meters of soil matter. That, unlike popular beliefs, is not to prevent the Sphere from rolling over like when Messi is weaving his magic, but to support the enormous weight of the structure and create a 5,000 square meter basement for the event's dressing room and other necessities that makes the venue run. The building's superstructure is made of 4 concrete cores, tied together over 9,500 tons of steel to create a series of tension ring beams that holds the weight of the 11,000-ton roof. For this and other work to be completed, given that there is a huge distance, the team had to import the 4th largest quarter crane over from Belgium to position some of the largest and heavier components, standing at a staggering 10 meters higher than the close-by high roller observation wheel at its peak. The crane was assembled on site in 18 days as this project was on its own. To construct the roof, an 86-meter temporary shoring tower was first erected in the middle of the arena. Then a 154-ton compression ring was placed on the top, that the 32 steel trusses will be connected into. Because of their immense size and weight, the compression ring and trusses were each assembled on the ground over several weeks, before being craned into place. The temporary shoring was later removed, and the equal forces of the roof structure began to counter each other, creating a column-free, uninterrupted space within the Sphere. In February 2020, Madison Square Garden said that the cost of the project had been increased to $1.66 billion as a result of design changes consisting of guests' enhancements. That month, the world's 4th largest crane was set up on the site's northwest side for the purpose of lifting heavy construction materials. In a disassembled state, the crane was transported across the Atlantic Ocean from Zeebrugge, Belgium to Port Hueneme, California. The crane now needed 120 tractor-trailers to transport it to Las Vegas. In March 2020, construction reached the widest point of the Sphere, the 516-foot equator, located at the 6th level and 108 feet above the ground. MSG Sphere is expected to create 4,400 jobs upon opening. The project had been scheduled to open in 2021. On March 31, 2030, Madison Square Garden announced that the construction work would be suspended due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The project experienced a disruption in its supply chain as a result of the pandemic, and this hindered construction progress. All construction work on the project was expected to come to a stop the next 2 weeks following the announcement. In August of 2020, MSG Entertainment announced that the construction had resumed on the project, with the opening rescheduled for 2023. Over the subsequent 15 months, construction would be focused on concrete, followed by steel erection, and then the 13,000-ton steel-domed roof, the most complex part of the project. In October 2020, crews completed the heaviest lift up to that point, with the installation of 2 240-ton steel girders. Topping out the steel framework, which is a 170-ton steel compressing ring, was added in February 2021, which made it the heaviest lift of the entire project. Due to its size, the ring had to be assembled at the construction site. Work crews spent 3 weeks bolting down the prefabricated steel pieces together, and the crane was used to lift the ring into place. Having been completed, work is now fully underway on the Sphere's geodesic exoskeleton, which will add 24 meters to its overall height and provide the surface for the exterior LED displays. Once the Sphere is fully enclosed, work on the state-of-the-art fit-out will begin. Madison Square Garden took over as a general contractor in December 2020, although AECOM continued to provide support. Even though a lot of folks thought the MSG Sphere is and would be just a regular arena, the completion will be an immeasurable addition to the city's skyline. Nonetheless, with the Venetian and Palazzo set to be connected through the Sands Expo and Convention Center, and with addition to the Las Vegas monorail planned, the MSG Sphere is currently accessible via RTC Transit and the Deuce. The MSG Sphere looks set to become the latest sight to be seen. We'd like to hear your views in the comment section. Please share and comment on our amazing videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get notified when a new video like this goes out immediately. Have a great day, guys, and see you next time.